Okay, I think this one's going to be short because number 4 is feel it. And if you've made your commitment to being prepared to flow, if you said, yep, I'm prepared to flow, then that means you are prepared to feel everything. And that's what I'm inviting you to do in step 4, which is feel it. So, feel it. Whatever is arising for you right in this moment now, just feel it. And take a breath. No resistance. Totally prepared to allow whatever is there. Whatever is there. And it'll be different for different people, and that's fine. And what I want to share with you is, when you're in the flow, there is very little thought. When you're really in the flow, I see the difference when I'm in the flow and when I'm not in the flow. And when I'm not in the flow, my little mind child gets involved and it tells me things. Shush, you're making a fool of yourself. They won't understand you. They don't get you. Oh, you've been too noisy. And when I'm in the flow, there's none of that. It just doesn't exist. So I'm pleased to tell you that I'm in the flow right now. Because all I feel is love. And there is no self-punishment, no bashing. Nothing like that. Just peace and flow. And love for you. And I feel connected to you. Even though I'm making this and you won't be watching it at the same time even. Yet we're connected. Because we're all connected always. And it's beautiful. And all I want to do is serve you. And all I want to do is have you make this too, so you do the same. But it comes from no resistance, okay? So really just going about feel it. You have to be prepared to feel everything. Everything. Nothing is too big, either. And if it's a battle, we're in resistance. So yeah, so feelings. Really allowing everything, really inviting everything. And to bring, one of the best things I ever heard is an amazing positive psychologist called Todd Kashdan. And he was doing a TED talk. I'll find it and I'll put it in as a link so you've got that resource as well. He does a talk about happiness and of course positive psychology, all about happiness. And he says, you know, we cannot be permanently happy. And I absolutely agree with him. We can't. You know, shit happens, right? Stuff is going to happen. People are going to die. We're going to lose loved ones. Relationships are going to break down. We are going to, I don't know, lose a job, or, you know, things like that are going to happen. And, you know, we just want to flow. You know, if we're grieving and sad, that's okay. We just want to be that. Because actually in the full allowance, then nothing gets stuck ever. And I do believe that perhaps more and more and more there becomes more and more flow, and I think there probably becomes less and less grief, because I know that when I'm in the zone, things look completely different than how they might do if I'm over here in contraction. So let's let that experience take care of itself. But just for the feeling, just to really open yourself to allow every single feeling and start to experience it. And what he says is, you cannot be permanently happy, but you can be profoundly curious. And so I want you to bring that to your feelings. Bring a profound sense of curiosity. Start to watch it in the body instead of the mind. Start to bring the awareness to the breath. Start to get curious. What's it like? What's it like as a physical sensation? And just allowing that. So yeah, I shall speak to you again soon. Lots of love.